Hello everyone, my name is Betty Dubois and welcome to Butterfly Whispers Pick a Card reading. If you like the reading, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of the future videos. I hope that you enjoy today's reading. Hey everyone, and welcome back for another Pick a Card reading for Yes or No. Now this is a different style that I'm using here. Normally it was the 6 selections and a very quick brief reading. So what we got here is each pile has 3 tarots. Each pile will have 2 of the Lenormand deck, and we'll also do, each pile will get 6 of the poker deck. We'll get a yes or no, but we'll also get a little mini reading for each pile about what might be going on in your life. And also we will do some of the handwritten message cards as well. So let's get straight to it. What have we got here? We have a beautiful piece of clear quartz crystal in pile number 1. I really love this thing. I remember when I first bought it, I'm going, you sure that's not glass? But yeah, I've had it verified that it is a piece of clear quartz crystal. Then we have a beautiful little weird, kind of looks like a little hedgehog coming along. It's a seed pod. We've got a seed pod sitting on pile number 2. And now if you know what this crystal is, it is like colours of the rainbow. It looks purple, dark blue, very shiny. I do believe that it's a crystal with a man-made coating on the outside, although it doesn't seem that it would be man-made on the outside. Maybe the whole crystal is man-made, because when it's broken here on the middle, it's kind of gold looking there. So if anybody knows what that crystal is called, I have no idea. All I know is I was at a show and I was drawn to it and I needed it. So, and I can't remember, they gave me the name of it when I bought it, but that was like 6 years ago. So everybody, we are up to pile number 1. We're going to get started with pile number 1. Pause the video if you need to and make your selection of either the clear quartz, the seed pod, or whatever this little beautiful character is here. And and then we'll get straight to it. Okay, if you chose the clear quartz, here we go. This is pile number 1. I've already shuffled these and put them down. So first up, what do we get for pile number 1? Okay, we're not reading upside down in cards. We have a no, a yes, and a no. Okay, so we've got the energy of something happening really, really quickly. Now this can be impulsive behaviour, that's why I'm going to take it as a no. We've also got this stubborn behaviour as well. Someone standing their ground, someone saying they don't want this, they do want that. It could be something to do with children as well, decisions around children. The Fool card usually is somebody ready to take on a new journey. They're ready to start something new, a new job, a new school, maybe jumping in the car and moving interstate, going overseas. There's a newness about it. I'm not seeing anything there to do with relationships. It's more to do with work. This would be being very busy, but also being very argumentative. So I feel like there's some sort of pushed way going on around your job or your decision-making process, and you're sort of standing there saying, hang on a sec, I don't like this way. There may be a day where you just sort of very impulsive and you just suddenly say something or you suddenly do something. I'm feeling a no energy around this reading, but it could change. Let's see what else we chose for you. Yes, you do have some sort of document coming in. There's some sort of information coming in, some sort of letter or something. Again, you've got both of them, pile number 1. Both of them, I think pile number 1, you might be applying for a new job. You're ready to make a new start and you're not sure which way to go, but you're going to choose. You're going to be swift with what you want to do. I'm going to reverse this. I'm going to say this is yes, because these are very positive. This is positive. This can be positive when it's not impulsive. I think this is fast news coming in. This is letters, documents, signing things. I'm just not too sure why you're being like this. Now, the 7 could indicate that you are holding on to the past. Now, if this is a job, pile number 1, you're holding on to this job. Why? What do you need it for? Like, it looks like you've got opportunities here to do other things. It looks like you've been thinking about what you want to do with this Fool card here. You've gathered all your resources. You've made all your connections. You're ready to go. Part of you is like, boom. Now, this may be an Aquarius energy I'm looking at here. It might be Aquarius or Gemini or Libra. Yeah, so we're going to take pile number 1 as a yes. What I'm going to have to do is, when I'm doing these different piles, I'm not going to give a yes or a no until I've got all the cards out, because now we've got to do the poker deck, and that could change everything again. So pile number 1, we've got a yes, we 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 got a yes. Okay, so pile number 1, this is a yes. This is to do with a new job, a new journey. We've got the double kings here. I feel like you might work with a lot of male energy. I also feel that this is a totally new journey. I don't think it's just a job. I think you might be getting in that car and relocating, and it looks like it's your dream come true. There is a family energy here. We have father and son, or father and daughter there, or both. We also have an older gentleman. He may be a earth sign. So we got an earth sign, we got a water sign here, and we got a fire sign as well. And yeah, that's about it with the signs. But yeah, so this is a yes. This to me looks like a new job, a new place, a new way of living. It may be to do with family, because we got father and son energy here. This is the new job as well. You're going to do very well at it. Do be prepared for a bit of a loss in money to start with, but it's going to create balance. If those of you out there are married right now, it looks like this move, this change, this job, it's going to be beneficial all the way around, not just for the job itself, for your personal life as well. If there is a medical issue, might be where you're holding on to something from the past. You're thinking, oh, it used to be like this way, oh, I used to like it that way. Forget about the past, let it go. Let go of whatever this thing is you're clinging on to here, pile number 1. You've got a big journey ahead, and it looks like it will be beneficial financially, beneficial to your health, your relationships, and they've even got a travel card there. Invitation to go somewhere. This is going to the top here. If you do work with a bunch of males at the moment and you're not a male, it might be that it's time to break away from that as well, because the jacks could represent males or females. I do feel some of you are getting an invitation to probably a wedding or an engagement. That would be these and the 2 jacks here. And anyway, that's about it for that pile. Let's just get your message cards in case a yes and no comes out again. You'll have 2 choices in front of you. It doesn't matter which one you take, they will work. So if you've been offered 2 separate jobs, maybe you're going to do both. Or if you've been offered 2 separate jobs, whichever one you choose, it's telling you it'll work out. And also you need to slow things down and just take it one day at a time. You know, Rome wasn't built overnight. Down the bottom you got, this is not true. So whatever that's about, I'm not too sure, but yeah, you've been told that it's not true. So anyway, pile number 1, beautiful cards. Don't be stubborn. Don't hold on to the past. Let it go now. Make a decision. Move forward. Congratulations to those on the new job. Congratulations on the new house, the new apartment, the new business, whatever this thing is that's new. Congratulations. It's looking damn good. Just do yourself a favour. Let go of the past, pile number 1. Okie dokie, pile number 2. So you chose it's kind of like a hedgehog or something. I should put 2 little eyes on the front of it. You chose the seed pod. So this is pile number 2. We've got our tarots here. We've got our pre-shuffled Lenormand. Then we got these. Now, I'm not going to do the yes and no until I get all the cards out, and then I'll decide. But as we go, I'll say, this looks like a yes, this looks like a no. So let's have a look and let's get a bit of a mini reading here. Please be sure to make sure you subscribe. Don't forget that I do go live most weekdays. I didn't get online today, I had other things on. But yeah, it's just please be sure that you subscribe, and you'll know, hit the notification bell, you'll know when I'm live. So you can get a free reading on there as well. Okay, so what have we got for pile number 2? We won't read them upside down. We've got Okay, pile number 2. We have the cards of marriage, stability, happiness. We also have about choices to make. And then we have the battles and fights and disagreements and arguments going on. So I'm going to take this as a no, this is a maybe, and this is a yes. So like I said, we'll wait till all the cards are on the table to see what else we get. So some of you might be dealing with a business and you're trying to weigh up the options, but you're coming up against negative energy. There's arguments going on. Others of you might be dealing with a marriage, and within that marriage there's too many options on the table, there's too many things to choose from, not too sure which way to go with things. Where should we live? Where should we work? What should we do? How many kids should we have? And it turns into a battle here. So also we have giving something time, which would be a yes. And then we got the luck, that would be a yes. So far it's looking like a yes, but let's not go anywhere too quickly. Let's see what else we get. We've got a no. We've got a no. Oh, actually, that was a yes. Sorry, that was upright in front of me. We've got a yes. So we've got 2 yeses there. We've got another yes. We got another yes. Oh, sorry, that's a no. And then we got a yes. Okay, so we're going to give yes to pile number 2. Now, let's just paint a picture here. If this is about a marriage, it definitely looks like there's been third-party interference. It looks like the third-party interference might be more than one third party. Now, what I mean by that, if your husband or your wife or your girlfriend or your boyfriend, there's been someone in the background, it's more than likely that there's possibly 2, 3 others in the background, not just one. We do have a very positive energy here with marriage and stability here, love and affection over here. It could be all about family and friendships here as well. It could be about fertility that I'm looking at here, but it is a yes. We do have this lucky kind of thing, like lucky about this, lucky about that. And it's been telling you, if you've had problems in a relationship, there's been some sort of arguments, some sort of third party stuff going on and off, on and off. This is like making a final decision here. Someone was definitely, either you or somebody else, has been irresponsible with their actions, their words. I do feel there's a lot of energy floating around, a lot of female energy floating around here. I think you're being told just to give it a little bit of time at the moment. Don't go running off anywhere yet. Now, other things I'm getting here is, let's say this is a partnership, a marriage, and then both of you have other options. There's been arguments about things, and then it's showing like both parties have some third party. So the husband might have somebody and the wife might have somebody, and it's all just going around in circles. But I do like this energy, I like this energy, and this and this and this. So I do see that this is something that might even just be family. This might be representing family and the interference from family. It can be where there's 2 children, one parent sides with one parent sides with the other, or one child goes with one parent, one child, it can be that kind of thing as well, like picking sides. That's what I'm seeing there. But something about responsibility over here. So someone's being irresponsible in the past about something official. So anyway, that's what we're getting on pile number 2. I had to look around the table then. Yeah, pile number 2. And let's see, your answer is no. We've got a no here, even though I'm telling you that these cards are saying yes. So there is a no as well. And you also have an invitation coming. That might be why we got 3s everywhere. Somebody might celebrate a birth, a baby. You or the other person, you need to do what's right for everyone concerned, not just for yourself at this time, was bottom of the deck. Okay, so that's confusing pile number 2. I'm telling you the answer is yes, because we had a lot of positive cards. We do have conflicting cards. Now, if this was about can I trust this person, maybe that's why this no come out, because we got third party cards here, and when we got black 3 and red 3 sitting together, that would turn into a no. The 6 is a no, the 5 is a no, that 7 would turn into a no. So we're kind of going down the no track when we look at it that way. It just all depends on the question, but I'm going to give the main part of the question a yes. If you had two kind of questions you thought, oh, I should have asked this, well, you get a no as well. So the answer is no at this time. Okay, pile number 3. You chose this, whatever it is. Really pretty little piece of crystal. Very expensive, by the way. I'm trying to think whether it was $30 or $40 Australian dollars for a tiny little thing. As you can see, the size of my finger there, it's just like the tip of my finger. Yeah, but I believe it's a man-made kind of thing, or the coating on it is. So here we go for pile number 3, yes or no. Now I'm not going to give a yes or no, I'll sort of yes or no as we go, but then I'll try and get a definitive answer. Pile number 1 had a straight out answer, pile number 2 was really confusing, it really looked like a yes, and then the actual handwritten cards that I use said the answer is no after I just clarified that it was definitely a yes. So there was a yes and no in pile number 2, so it even confused me. Now, if you do like this style of reading for the yes and no, please place some comments in the comment section. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, because I do go live and it will tell you when I'm live. And you can come when I'm live and you can get free readings, personalized readings to your questions. If you make donations, you can get a 10-minute long reading. So here we go. Let's have a look. Yes or no for pile number 3. We have, in the past, we have a little sort of brief affair kind of thing. This Page of Cups, it can be a love energy. It is a positive energy. It might have something to do with childlike behaviour or an actual child. We've got a balance here. We've got a justice card there. Now that could be all about work and something being justified. And then we've got a strength card. So these are positive cards. So far we got a yes. Our Norman card is 2 negative cards. Okay, so like I said, let's get all the cards out. So we have stubborn behavior, we have like the chain around your neck, something holding you down, and then we got the working energy. This is like crack the whip. Someone needs to grow up and pull their weight. So if this was about work, this tells me that either you or somebody else is just not pulling their weight, and it's just, you know, you need to crack that whip and start working. But we got some sort of stubborn, stuck in one place kind of thing, don't know what to do here. This would tell me a new opportunity, someone's offering something. Now it could be that they're offering something, actually offering something in their hands, or it could be an emotional gift. I'm really feeling like this is to do with work and nothing emotional, even though we got the Page of Cups over here. I think that might be like a student or a young child, something going on there. There's some sort of balance here, and all the strength is needed. But yeah, so we got 3 yeses and 2 nos. So let's see what else we get. We get a yes. It can be a no, that card, but so far it's a yes. We got a no. We got a no. We got a no. And we got a no. And we got a yes. Okay, so as you can see, the cards are more pointing directly towards no on pile number 3. Now, as I said, the clubs would indicate work, gossip, lots of people. It may be hospital, it may be something to do with the sickness as well. This is almost like something, the first card down was 5, and then we had 9, and then we had 7, or if 9 come last, I don't know, I'd have to review the footage. But it's like something that starts and then it gets bigger and bigger in a negative kind of way. The work is building, this is arguments, it's gossip. And this card here would indicate someone happy at home. They just want to be at home. They just want things to just go home, sort of thing. So I feel like somebody's trying to escape a job here. It's too much pressures, there's too much gossip going on. I'm not too sure if it started off as something that made you happy. You may have got a job a year ago or something and you thought, this is where I want to be, I feel comfort, I feel happy when I go home. And then it's just not. It's just doesn't feel good. Now for others, you might have been asking about a pregnancy. This is a baby girl. This is the hospital, the 9 months. I do have to say it looks like it's a bit of a struggle. Having a baby, it looks like either you didn't want a baby at this time or that it's been a struggled pregnancy. But yes, it's a no on this pile here. I do feel it's more to do with work simply because of this. I think some of you might be working in a dead-end job and you know that your time is done there and you just need to get out, you know, like it's just all work and no play. Because you're Four of Hearts and then you've only got this little Page of Hearts. I feel like there might have been a twinkle. Maybe at work you had some sort of friendship that developed into something more, but now it just doesn't, you know, like it's all black here, guys. It's sort of like you're holding on with the 7 here, you're holding on to it, you're thinking things are going to get better. But yeah, it's like you're needing all your strength at this time. Now, as I did mention, this can represent sickness, it can represent a hospital trip. This would be your strength finally starting to return. It may be something that you've done, that you made a choice, or something that you ate that you shouldn't have eaten, but you did it anyway. So there's some sort of stubborn behaviour here, and now there's a long road ahead of recovery and helping out. Now, it can be drugs and alcohol that I'm seeing there as well. It can be actual medication as well. But there's a lot of stress I'm seeing here, and you're wanting justice, you're wanting balance back. So yeah, a bit of a mixed match there, but I'm going to take no on that. Let's just see what your handwritten messages are. You have time to plan a holiday. I really agree with that. It looks like you need to get out of whatever it is. And you're needing to give something a second chance here. It can be, I say, give them a second chance. So it might be a partner, it might be someone that did you wrong. You're being told to give someone a second chance. And your last card is, it just feels right. So something's going to feel better. Something's going to work out. Okay guys, that's it for now. Don't forget to put a comment in the comment box. Hit that notification bell. Please subscribe. And yeah, I'll catch everybody next time.